Alright guys, today we're making trifle. For starters, you're going to cut the jelly roll into 1-inch slices and lay them out flat on the pan after you have unrolled them. Doesn't matter if it breaks, it's all good. The jelly side needs to be up because otherwise it's going to stick to the bottom of the pan. We know what that. And you just finish until the bottom of the pan is covered. After it's done, it should look something like this. Right. In order to make the next layer of your trifle, you're going to need to make some jello. So first off, you're going to need to pour 1 cup of boiling water into the jello and stir it until there's no pieces left. Alright, once it's all dissolved in there, you're going to want to take a cup of cold water and also mix it in. Alright, so we're going to take the fruit cocktail that you saw earlier, we're going to take 1 cup of it and spread it out over the spongy layer that we just made. This prevents splashing when the jello is poured in, like so. And then after that, your jello layer is going to be poured on. Making sure you hit it all the spots so that you have a nice layer. It's okay if your sponge absorbs the jello because it's going to turn solid when you refrigerate it, which is the next step, until it's solid. So next we're going to make the custard for our trifle. We're going to use a pint of milk, 2 tablespoons of custard powder, just put it right in there, and then you're going to want 2 tablespoons of sugar. So once all your ingredients together, we're going to whisk it together and microwave it for 6 minutes, but you want to stir it halfway through that time. Alright, so for our next step, we're going to pour the cooled custard on top of our spongy jello layer. And then we're just going to let it firm. Make sure you hit all the spots. Alright, for the final step of our trifle, we're going to be making whipped cream. So we're going to take equal parts of sugar and whipping cream and mix them together in a bowl. And then whisk. Alright, so for the final step, we're just going to put the cream that we whipped on and spread it out nice and evenly across the trifle. And your trifle is finished.